Hello, hello, everyone. We will give it a minute or two to let people sign on. It already looks like a lot of you are joining us today. As you're signing on, open up that chat tab. It's going to be on the right side of your screen and let us know, who you are, where you're tuning in from. We've got folks from all over the world right now, so that's fantastic. Also, let us know if you were at Practice Better Summit 2023. So last year, if you joined us, or maybe this is your first Practice Better Summit, we'd love to know who we have here with us. And, if this is your first time joining or if you were with us last year, because we're so excited to be back this year. There is going to be tons of incredible information from our expert speakers, bonuses, offers, and exciting giveaways from Practice Better. So lots to share, lots to learn here today. All right, looks like lots of people have joined. Jen, should we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, super. Welcome all to Practice Better Summit 2024. My name is Evita Basilio.
And I am Jen DeYoung.
And we're your summit hosts. We are thrilled to have you join us. Who's excited to be here today and learn a ton of information. So if that's you, say yes, say hello in the chat. Let us know what type of practitioner you are, where you're tuning in from. This is our third year running this event, and I cannot wait for you to see what we have in store for you.
Yeah, our 2-day agenda is just packed with thought-provoking sessions, really designed to help you unlock your practice growth, really transform your healthcare business. And every year we design this to be bigger and better than our last as our community grows, and so does the wealth of knowledge and expertise.
I agree. We're just honored to have each and every one of you join us. Over the next 2 days, you'll hear from many members of our Practice Better community. This group and the broader network of health and wellness practitioners here today is just beautifully diverse. We come from different backgrounds, varying in titles, methodologies, specialties, and we're from all over the world, as the chat is clearly showing. Yet despite all these differences, we're united by a really deep, unwavering passion for helping others. We've dedicated countless hours to mastering our crafts, expanding our knowledge, and sharpening our skills, all with the goal of making a real difference and growing our practice to touch more lives. So today, our mission is to unlock your practice growth. You'll hear from industry leaders like Dr. Mark Hyman and Dr. Kara Fitzgerald, partners like Fullscript, Sachin Patel from Perfect Practice, and Dr. Isaac Jones from Health Experts Alliance. We have many teams from renowned and well-established practices and health and wellness practitioners who have achieved incredible and sustainable growth, like chiropractor and practice owner Dr. Jabin Moore, who has shared a pre-recorded bonus session with us. In my chat with him, he expressed working in his practice like creating his own prison. He was working 28 days in a month, sun up to sundown, and he didn't have time to live the life that he wanted. Implementing the right technology, changing his work-life balance, and practice growth completely. A key factor of scaling from 500 clients 6 years ago to over 12,000 clients seen with his team has been creating a time-efficient process for seeing clients. If this resonates with you, I can't wait for you to hear from Dr. Moore and many of our other speakers sharing their challenges, knowledge, and successes.
Yeah, I love that. And we also want to call out, the incremental growth and impact that happens along the way in some of those smaller moments. So these are things that are constantly being shared in our community by our members, like Ire Atla, who has a fascinating medical astrology practice where she launched 3 new programs this year and has 2 more in the works. And Chris Kalanick, who shared an incredible client outcome that wouldn't have been possible without Chris's support. Also, Tina Hinchman, who after many years using Practice Better is dedicated to that continuous learning to help enhance and elevate her clients' outcomes and experience even further.
Those are such inspiring stories, Jen, and those are all from our community. It's so incredible. And that's really what this whole event is about. Every session here is set to take you on a journey to reignite your passion for building the practice you and your clients deserve, to uncover new perspectives and ways to fuel your growth. So today runs from 1 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll first be joined by Practice Better's Chief Growth Officer, Abigail Kiso. Next, we'll have a panel discussion with our top practitioners, Deanna Wolf, Dr. Brandy Zachary, and Michelle Yoda, each sharing their blueprint to practice growth. At 2:15, Kyle Bratz, CEO at FullScript, will come on stage to share how we can bridge the gap between technology and wellness. We've incorporated a break into the day at 2:45 p.m. And after the break, Ashley Walkin will dive into her recommended tech tools for a thriving practice. Followed by breakout sessions at 3:45 p.m. You can join Dr. Natasha from FullScript to learn about driving practice growth with adherence tools, or Sachin Patel from Perfect Practice Mentorship on the fast track formula to create your wellness program in 90 days. This year, we're also introducing a virtual happy hour, so stick around till 4:15 when the doors to our relaxed, informal networking session opens. Here you'll learn from our sponsors and meet with reps from Practice Better and That Clean Life.
Yeah, and we hope you'll join us tomorrow as well, where we have another day of inspiring sessions with wellness practitioners, mental health experts, AI experts, and exciting new product releases and announcements as well. And you don't want to miss our keynote speaker, Dr. Mark Hyman, 4 p.m. tomorrow. Dr. Hyman will chat all things practice growth, technology, and future trends. At the end of the event, join us for our final happy hour with door prizes and a closing activity. So as you can tell, this 2-day event is full to the brim with amazing content. We're so excited. Let's take care of a few housekeeping items first to help make the most of your time here. So we are recording everything today and tomorrow. I know there's been a few questions in the chat about that. So you can revisit these sessions anytime, catch up on any sessions you missed seeing live, and the replays will be delivered to your inbox, the email that you used to sign up for the event. Okay, next is networking. So on your right-hand side of your screen, you will see tabs for the chat, messages, and Q&A. So the chat is open for you to meet each other. We love your engagement and participation in the chat, so you can hop in there. And just we ask, keep it relevant based on the topic at hand. And this is a really cool feature. So if you want to actually direct message anyone to network further that maybe you connected with in the chat, you can use the messages function. So just hop over to that tab and you can find that person to message them. And then the Q&A tab, this is your opportunity to engage with our speakers. So time permitting for each session, we'll have a Q&A at the end to go through your questions. So if you do have questions during the sessions, drop those in the Q&A tab so that we don't lose them in the chat, okay? So each session will run approximately 30 minutes. You will be taken to the next session automatically as soon as the previous one ends. So you don't have to do anything. It'll just automatically take you there. And for the breakout sessions, you'll be prompted to decide where you want to go. So we'll ensure you know which speaker and topic will be in what room, and then you can choose where you want to go. And then again, you'll get a recording of the other sessions so that you don't have to worry that you're going to miss out on anything, okay? So at the end of the day, we'll have booths to learn more about Practice Better and That Clean Life, as well as our sponsors, FullScript, Perfect Practice Mentorship, and Health Experts Alliance. Okay, lastly, connecting with like-minded professionals and building a network that supports your growth journey is just so important to us. So with that, if you're not yet part of the Practice Better community, we would love for you to join us at community.practicebetter.io. So here you'll have a space to connect and network with like-minded practitioners, find answers to questions about Practice Better and That Clean Life, and get access to helpful resources. And we also have a special space within the community just for Summit. So here you can get all the updates, you can ask questions on Summit, share insights and learnings. You'll find helpful resources like the session replays and bonus offers and so on. So the community itself also offers an extensive resource center where you'll find a video library of educational class replays, as well as awesome done-for-you resources to help save you time. So we really encourage you to join us there throughout these 2 days of summit as well as after, and we will share the links in the chat for you to join us in the community. Okay, so now that we have covered our housekeeping, let's bring on Abigail Kiso. Abigail is a registered nurse, the co-founder of That Clean Life, and the Chief Growth Officer at Practice Better. With over a decade of experience in the health and wellness industry, Abigail has dedicated her career to helping practitioners grow their businesses. Abigail is going to talk about why now is the time for practice growth.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for that awesome welcome, Jen. And welcome everybody to the Practice Better Summit 2024. This year's theme, as you've already heard, is Unlocking Practice Growth. My name is Abigail Kiso. I'm a registered nurse. I'm also the co-founder of That Clean Life. If you know of That Clean Life, let me know in the chat. And I'm also the Chief Growth Officer here at Practice Better. And I'm absolutely honored to be spending the next 2 days with you. This is going to be a great time together. I want to kick things off right off the bat. I want to get this chat bumping. I want to ask you a question, very simple question, maybe not so simple, we'll see. But why did you become a health or wellness practitioner? Open up the chat box and let me know your why. Let me know your why. And while you're doing that, let me tell you a bit about my why. So I became a registered nurse because I wanted to help people in their time of need. I wanted to make a difference in the lives of my patients and their families. And then after graduating, I had the honor of working at the Hospital for Sick Children here in Toronto, where I got to do exactly that. And then while working at the hospital, I discovered what a profound impact that diet could have on my entire well-being. So I became a tech entrepreneur and I built a product with my partner and co-founder, Christopher, to show the world that eating healthy could be simple and fun. And now my why is to serve all of you here today. I wake up every single morning excited to build products and get content out into the world that helps incredible health and wellness practitioners like you all help millions of clients live better lives. But this summit is really all about you, and it's about your practice growth. So again, I'd love to know, why did you become a health or wellness practitioner? So I'm going to flip over to the chat and I'm going to read some of these answers because they're really powerful. Jenna said to help people find themselves in the midst of an overwhelming sea of often unhelpful information. Jessica said, so many people are uneducated about the basics of health and wellness. Amber said, God led me here just recently from wanting to help family members and churches. And Angela saying, because I wanted to help people in their time of struggle and support them in their healing journey. And one more, Ruby, watching those close to me suffer and die from chronic disease due to lack of education on nutrition is why I started my journey as a practitioner. So I've been at this for a while. And I know that there's ties that bind us together as a community. There's a commitment to holistic care. When a new client or patient comes to us, we know we have to treat the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. We focus on comprehensive care that goes beyond addressing just symptoms to understand the root causes of health issues. The second thing that is a common thread through all of our whys is empathy and compassion. These two things are at the heart of our practices. We have been drawn to this field because of a genuine desire to understand and support our clients through their health journeys. And finally, resilience and adaptability. And this is where I really want to dig into today. As health and wellness practitioners, we often face unique challenges, from navigating complex client needs to staying resilient in the face of industry changes. This resilience and adaptability bind us together as we support each other through the ups and downs of growing a practice and helping our clients. And that's really why we're here today. It's this resilience, adaptability, and I'm going to add community. So let's face it, being a practitioner, a health or wellness practitioner, especially in private practice, which I know many of you are in, is hard. It's not an easy path. Not only do we have to provide excellent healthcare to our clients, but we also have to run a business at the same time. I have heard your stories and I understand the reality. Many of you are dealing with practitioner burnout, repetitive, tedious admin tasks that take up so much time. Some of us are dealing with a stagnating business, client disengagement, and trying to use cobbled together tech tools. And we're doing this all while working tirelessly to make our world a healthier place. And all at a time where the world needs holistic, client-centric care more than ever before. And that's exactly why we're here today, to give you all actionable strategies to unlock practice growth and to help you deepen or perhaps even reignite your passion for building the practice that you and your clients deserve. And I want to say that again, building the practice you and your clients deserve. At Practice Better, we believe that as practitioners, you all deserve to feel energized and empowered, whether you're starting, growing, or scaling your practice. You deserve systems and tools that help you avoid burnout and time spent on repetitive tasks. And you deserve a community, this community, to support you both professionally and emotionally, because let's face it, we're dealing with a lot. And we believe your clients deserve more too. Your clients deserve to have a relationship with you as their practitioner that recognizes and addresses their complete well-being as individuals. They deserve a modern client portal that empowers them to achieve their holistic health goals. They deserve secure communication and accessible support. And they deserve to feel excited about and engaged with their personalized care plans that you provide to them. And I want you to know that all of this is possible. Practice growth is possible. And that is what we want you all to walk away from this summit knowing to be true. Now is the time for practice growth. And I want to share with you all a few reasons why. First of all, facts, the market is booming. The global wellness market is valued at over $4.4 trillion, and it continues to grow at a rate of nearly 10% annually. This means there's a really strong demand for the health and wellness services like the ones you're offering. Next, people are investing more in preventative health. Preventative care is becoming a priority, with governments and insurers increasingly supporting initiatives that promote wellness and reduce healthcare costs. The US preventative care market alone is expected to reach $747 billion by 2025. And more than 80% of consumers now engage in some form of preventative care, such as regular exercise, balanced diets, mindfulness practices, which really aligns with the services offered by you all as health and wellness practitioners. And then let's talk about technology. Since the pandemic, the use of telehealth has increased by 38 times. We are now living in a world where virtual consultations are the norm, making it easier than ever for you to expand your reach as a practitioner. And not only that, but clients are also looking for more personalized care. Gone are the days where your clients are looking for a one-size-fits-all solution. 89% of consumers are more likely to trust and remain loyal to providers who offer personalized care that takes into consideration their unique needs. And private practices that tailor services to individual needs have the opportunity to thrive right now. Now is the time for practice growth. Whatever that means to you, whether it's growing your business to 10 million in revenue, being free to both help your clients while also having the flexibility and freedom to spend time with your families, or maybe it's a bit of both. And over the next 2 days, we're going to talk to practitioners who have grown their practices beyond their wildest dreams And we're going to reveal exactly how they did it. We're going to explore the technology that successful practitioners are leveraging to grow. We're going to take a deep dive into how to keep your clients successful, engaged, and coming back for more. We'll explore marketing strategies to help you attract more clients, and so much more. We can't wait for you to meet our incredible lineup of speakers. We can't wait for you to connect with each other and be a part of the powerful Practice Better community. And we can't wait for you to grow your practice beyond your wildest dreams. At Practice Better, we are dedicated to your practice growth, and our mission is to empower health and wellness professionals to help millions of clients live better lives. And we know that word of mouth referrals is how many of you grow. Why? Because your clients trust recommendations from friends and family over any other type of advertising. Referred clients are more likely to convert into paying clients with conversion rates that can be up to 4 times higher than those acquired through other marketing channels. So yeah, word of mouth referral is powerful. It acts as a form of social proof where potential clients are influenced by the positive experiences of your other clients, driving them to choose you as their practitioner. We believe in you, our practitioners, and the 5-star care that you all provide to your clients and your patients. And that's why we want to make it even easier for your clients to spread the word about just how amazing you are. So before we kick off the first session of the summit, we're so excited to announce Practice Better's newest practice growth feature here with you all. Introducing automated Google review requests. Practice Better can now automatically ask your clients to write a Google review when and how you choose. After all, if your business is listed on Google, one of the fastest and easiest ways to get found is to have as many 5-star reviews as you can. And we know you provide rave-worthy care to your clients, and it's time to turn your clients into advocates on autopilot. No awkward asking, no chasing down reviews. Just let Practice Better ask on your behalf. Tomorrow, you'll have the opportunity to learn how nutritionist Rachel Cavan, one of Practice Better's top practitioners, uses Google reviews to drive 80% of her bookings to her clinic. That's right, 80% of her clients are coming through Google reviews. So we hope you are all as excited about automated Google reviews as we are. Now, cheers to unlocking practice growth. Let the summit begin.
Hi, everyone. We have a couple minutes till our next session. So I'm going to play a little bit of a video to kind of share who our expert speakers are going to be for the next 2 days. And I'd love to see in that chat who is excited for what session, which one are you most looking forward to learning from and going to, but I'll play that right now and let that chat start bumping. Okay, we've got Deanna Wolf from Amanda. Needs help growing their business. That's awesome. And I'll also get into the Q&A while we're here. So once again, all sessions will be recorded and the replays will be sent to you after the event. There's lots of questions about Google reviews. And I want to say for that, stay tuned. We're going to have that awesome session with Rachel Cavan happening tomorrow. So if you can come out to that one, and if you can't, again, the recording will be sent to you. That will hopefully answer all of your questions on, making your Google business profile if you have a virtual only practice, whether you can or can't use Google reviews in your business, and how to do that to address getting more referrals. Okay, we're going to check out any other questions. When it comes to the agenda, so I will send the agenda in the chat as well, but you can find our full agenda on our website at sites.practicebetter.io/summit agenda, but I'll post that in the chat. If you are not yet part of our community, I'm going to post that in the chat as well. Get signed up. So our community is going to be that hub of information where you're learning all about the summit, about Practice Better. You're going to get helpful updates and information such as registration, speaker information. You can connect with fellow practitioners that you're meeting here today. But the point is, within the community, you can stay connected with all of those connections you make here today and tomorrow. While you're at Summit, you can ask questions and share insights or learnings from the Summit sessions. And in the community, you'll also find helpful resources such as links to Summit session replays and our swag bag. So we're going to have lots of bonus offers, giveaways, things from our speakers as well. So you want to be part of that community to make sure you get access to all of that. You also learn about our sponsors over there. So Colette just asked, I would love to get more proficient with using That Clean Life and Fullscript with Practice Better. So those are fantastic integrations that you'll learn about at our virtual happy hour. You can check into those booths. In the booths at the end of the day for the virtual happy hour, we'll also have reps from Practice Better and That Clean Life's teams there to chat with you one-on-one. So you can hop on video, meet people from our team, and get to know them a little bit better, share some information about your practice, and have any of those questions answered. So hopefully that helps get all of your questions for now. Join the community and make sure to participate in all of our sessions today and tomorrow, and we'll see you at our next session.